everyone. We are pro team. My name is Adeliza Ramafendi.
My name is Bima Galuh Putra.
My name is Cinta Wahida.
Okay, hello everyone. We are from Control Team. I am Imran Muhammad.
I'm Gerald Junantara. School children are prohibited from bringing motorbikes to school. I agree with students who do not bring a motor vehicle to school because according to the rules for motorized vehicle drive, who are underage do not have a drive license who drive a motorcycle, and for motorized vehicle drive who do not have a driving license. They are threatened with imprisonment for a maximum of 4 months of fine of a maximum, and it's prohibited to drive motorbikes. But there are still many students who dare to bring motorbikes to school, and also many negative impacts. Namely, one, students who ride motorbikes to school may experience unwanted things. Two, and when carrying out street sport on several roads of travel, the police will detain those who do not comply with the rules and traffic. Three, students who often ride motorbikes will feel bored, so they take the initiative to find new things, such as motorcycle gangs. Four, riding a motorbike is certainly a very fun thing for beginners. Because riding a motorbike is something fun, it can reduce the concentration of students learning because of the pleasure of driving. According to the police, traffic violations involving underage students have reached thousands of cases. One of them does not have a drive license or drive license. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your argument, but I don't disagree with you. Okay, I agree with students who bring motorbikes to school. Driving a motorbike to school for students will certainly have several positive impacts, including first, by bringing a motorbike to school, students can save time on the trip because they don't have to wait for public transportation with unclear departure or arrivals, which will make student time waste, thus making students late for school. Second, bringing a motorbike to school can also save student pocket money because the money doesn't need to be used to pay for public transportation. Third, by riding a motorbike to school, students will not bother parents who have to take their children to school because not all parents are at home when their children want to go to school. Many parents are more concerned with work so as not to be late, so that the child is not taken care of. Fourth, also, by bringing their own motorbike to school, students will feel more comfortable and safe compared to taking public transportation because there are many other passengers who will disturb the comfort of students, such as passengers who smoke, passengers who smell bad or sweat, which causes a feeling of discomfort. Student comfort will be reduced, so students think they don't want to take public transportation anymore. Thank you.
Okay, I do not agree with students who bring motorbikes. For example, there are students who bring motorbikes to school. Parents should take and pick up their children from school. If I need the father or mother cannot drive or pick up, the student can take public transportation, can also take the school bus or take a regular motorcycle taxi. Or as for a family who already has a driver license, for example, brother, uncle, or aunt. Not only that, because it has also been legally enforced that everyone who drives a motorized vehicle on the road is required to have a driver's license according to the type of motorized vehicle being driven. Everyone who does not have a SIM as referred to in Article 77 paragraph 1 shall be sentenced to imprisonment for 4 months or a fine of Rp 1 million. There, there are also negative things for students who ride motorbikes without a SIM, namely 1. Skipping school. Usually, students who brings motorbikes to school will skip school, especially male students. Spending. Many students are spending on the road and harming other drivers. And traffic accidents. Usually, accidents result from violation. Thank you.
But I have a statement for myself. I agree if a student brings a motorbike to school without a driver license because that is normal. We have seen that many students drive vehicle without a driver license. Here I will say that it also has a positive impact. Namely, the most important thing is that students feel safe and comfortable. Students don't have to handle in public transportation, especially if they don't get a seat. If you want to say, there is a lot of evidence at this time that the majority of accidents are caused by students who don't wear helmets, don't have driver license. In my opinion, it was just the student who disobeyed the traffic. So the point is back again to the personal qualities of each. But it is possible that if the student bring it to school, it can create a great sense of curiosity about a business, especially if they are thinking of having a vehicle company that they will make later. It can be spurious for the nation generation because it will advance the country economy. Maybe we can see in the future. I hope so. Thank you.
I don't agree with students who brings motorbikes because under the rules for motorbike driver who are undergrad or do not have a driver license are prohibited from riding motorbikes for motorized vehicle. Drivers who do not have a driver license will get a maximum imprisonment of 4 months or a maximum fine 1 million rupiah. And even though it is forbidden to ride a motorbike, there are still many students who dare to bring motorbikes to school. Parents should take and pick up their children from school. If in that, the father or mother cannot deliver or pick up, students can take the public transportation such as school buses or take regular motorcycle taxis or ask their families to take them. Students who bring motorbikes without a driver license have many negative impacts. For example, 1. Skipping school. On average, students often skip school because they bring their own vehicle. 2. Traffic accident and speeding on the highway because their age is still unstable and is it difficult to control their emotion. 3. Infecting crime. Students who bring this vehicle often become victim of robbery or beheading. Or when the police chief conduct raids that do not comply with traffic, including students who are still underage. 5. Students who ride motorbikes too often will feel bored, so they take the initiative to look for new things, such as establishing a motorcycle gang. 6. Student achievement decreases. They will no longer focus on their school. In their mind, they always think about something related to motorbikes such as racing, and therefore student achievement can decrease. 7. Not calm in driving. They will not be calm in driving because they feel traffic rules, such as being on the road, not wearing a helmet.
Dia patuh dia, kamera orang banyak dah. Yes, Cinta, your opinion is great, but I agree if the student takes a motorbike to school without a driver license because that is normal. Because school children are dominantly still underage, and if they want to go to school with the motorbike to school, students can avoid the negative side of public transportation. Namely, if students take public transportation to school, the angkot is sometimes unfit to ride, and smells like an angkot, or the smell of sweet. And sometimes students also don't get a proper seat to student ride the angkot. The angkot is the way students learn at school will be disrupted. Like students, we are not concrete on learning. So in my opinion, for example, if students take motorbike to school, it's only natural because it can save time.
Okay. The conclusion is student allowed bringing motorcycle if they have a driver license. Thank you.
Okay, my team conclude that we do not agree with students who drive motorbikes without a driver license. Although the pro team said that there were many positive things about students bringing motorbikes, Article 28I of the LLIZ law reads, everyone who does not have a SIM, as referred to in Article 77, paragraph 1 shall be sentenced to imprisonment for 4 months or a fine of 1 million rupiah. And with students who brings motorbikes without a driver license, there are many negative impacts. For example, skipping school, traffic accident and speeding on the highway, inviting crime, the police safe conduct rides, founded a gang of motorcycle gangs, student achievement decreased, and not claim in driving because they violate traffic rules such as not wearing a helmet, no equipping the vehicle with rear view mirrors, modifying it in such a way by changing smaller tires. Thank you.
Okay, but student bringing motorbike to school, they will feel more comfortable and safe compared to taking public transportation because there are many other passengers who will disturb the comfort of students, such as passenger who smoke, passenger who smell bad or sweat, which causes a feeling of discomfort. Thank you.